children growing up in Kibra, especially the girl child. So you find like a girl is experiencing her menses or menstruation, and she does not have the money to buy the sanitary towels, so she ought to sleep with a shopkeeper or a man so that she can get the pads.
All right. Okay, so I think that's it. Here, I've got the petition, which is signed by over 100 women.
Maybe they are going to hand it over to you.
Yeah.
You can take some of them.
Okay.
Yes, here we go.
Hold it, all of you, so that you can hand it.
And let us hand it over. Kweli.
Haya ni majina, nataka nione petition.
So it's the proposed amendment to the Penal Code, Cap 63.
So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much. Thank you.
Yeah, those ones they can just remain. We take some pictures.
Okay.
You are free to go. Remain
Okay.
with those cages.
Okay. Sasa, asanteni. Eka sheria bila kulipishwa na mwananchi. Alikuwa pizza hiyo ni yake, ndio mwili zetu si za kutumiwa vibaya, sawa? Sasa tulete sheria kali kabisa. Wale ambao wanatumia wanakuwa mama watakoma kabisa. Ikiingia kwa criminal code itakuwa imeingia sheria kali kabisa kwa nchi yetu. Asanteni sana kwa kufika, mjue tuko na nyinyi.
Wamama musilale, bado mapambano, 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 bado mapambano, 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 bado mapambano, mapambano musilale, lale lale, wamama musilale, bado mapambano, 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 bado mapambano, 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 bado mapambano, mapambano.
We also have some he for she's, right? We have Mheshimiwa Karoli Omondi, who's been working with us in this journey. He's actually been instrumental in helping us all together come up with the bill and have a discussion on it. So please, we look for it. Come here,
Yes, we have.
And then Malese, who's the CEO, who can also talk. So maybe you can make a comment.
Okay.
Okay, Mike's. So we have a he for she. He's one of our supporters.
Yeah, she like that.
Atani is also part of that, but I know
Nataka unishikie.
Are they ready? Just a minute, we set.
No, it's okay. Nimeshika vitu mingi.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Pleasure in receiving this particular petition and in lending my voice to support the criminalization of sextortion in our penal laws. I think we need to understand that so many a times those in positions of authority have taken advantage of their power to harass, to assault, and to dehumanize people of the opposite sex. This is a crime that is not only perpetrated by men against women, though that is the majority of the cases, but also in some instances, women against men. So it calls for a coalition of all genders to fight this so that we can stop all cases of sex for fish, sex for water, sex for athleticism, sex for sports, sex for so many things where those in authority demand sexual favors. And the crime we are trying to put in our laws is fairly distinct from that of sexual harassment and issues of rape. Because in this instance, it may appear that somebody has given their consent, but the consent is actually forcefully obtained in circumstances where the victim has no particular option. So we would like to thank the members of the public, the action groups, the committees that have brought in this petition, and assure you of our support and that of a larger number of members of parliament to try and criminalize sextortion. Thank you very much.
This is the CEO.
My name is Malesi Shivaji. I'm the Chief Executive Officer with the Kenya Water and Sanitation Civil Society Network. This is a momentous occasion because today we get to speak for those who are vulnerable, those who have been voiceless for so long. Many a time we think it's a victimless crime, but indeed, when you look behind me, they are the victims. People who take it for granted that water is a human right. But other than the very basic challenges that women and girls face in accessing water and sanitation in our informal settlements, we are seeing that there is even further challenges through the crime of sextortion, where women and girls have to pay with their bodies, with their soul basically, to get water, things that we take for granted. So today we are very glad that through our honorable members we are getting a vehicle to say no to this crime, and we are looking forward as civil society to support our honorable members, but really to put these people who have been voiceless for so long at the forefront and to give them a solution forever. Thank you.
Mheshimiwa, just to be clear, now you have received the petition. What next?
Well, we had already. I'm hoping that we'll bring the petition on the floor. I'll bring the petition on the floor of the House, and we've already prepared and we're ready with the amendment bill for the penal code, which I'm hoping that the Speaker will give it its due attention. Any which way, we want to ensure that within the year 2024, sextortion will be a criminal offence in our penal code in Kenya. And I've got the support of not just these members, but a lot of members, because everyone understands what sextortion is and it's happening in almost all the sectors. So we're also going to try and make sure that all the relevant statutes are also amended.
Excellent. Congratulations.
Tuimbie wimbo moja basi.
Thank you.
Kina mama, kazi mnayofanya. Kina mama, kina mama, 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 kina mama, kazi mnayofanya. Kina baba, kina baba, kazi mnayofanya. Kina baba, kina baba, kina baba, kazi mnayofanya. Wanayudhi, wanayudhi kwa kazi mnayofanya. Wanayudhi, wanayudhi, ongera wanayudhi kwa kazi mnayofanya. Msilale, lale lale wa mama msilale. Bado mapambano, mapambano, mapambano. Bado mapambano.
Yes.
Allow me to speak to Mheshimiwa kidogo kwa ile lugha ya international eh?
Yes.
Iko sawa? Confirm. Mic check 1 2.